Hi, welcome to Kin's Quick Cook. Today we'll be making a favorite called buffalo wings, and we're going to be serving it up with celery and carrots and with the ranch dressing. I know blue cheese is the preferred one, that's the original, but I prefer ranch dressing. Okay, now here are our ingredients. We have chicken whole wings. This is approximately 3¼ pounds, and we're gonna lightly coat it. First, we're gonna rinse it. We're gonna cut it up into the drums and the flats, and the tips, well, we'll do some with the tips. And then we're gonna lightly coat it with the house Autry chicken mix. Okay, and this is to give it that crispness to the wings when we're going to put it in the oven and bake it. And we're going to be making the wing sauce, so we can toss the cooked chicken in the wing sauce. We're mixing butter, about ½ cup of butter to about ½ cup of the Frank's red wing sauce. And we're gonna add about 1 to 2 tablespoons of honey. Okay, let's begin. Now that the chicken is rinsed under cold water, we're going to take the whole chicken and cut them into their parts. First, we're going to cut the drums. This is a nice big one. And then we're going to cut the tips off of the flats. This has 2 bones in them. That's why they call it a flat, because it's flat. See, drums flat, and this is the tip, okay, which we're going to use elsewhere. So I'm going to keep on cutting all the chicken wings until they're all done, and then we're going to come back and season it with the mix, the house Autry mix. Okay, now you see that all the whole chicken wings are cut up into the drums and the flats. That's the flat. And here are the tips. The reason why I bought these instead of the already cut up ones is because the already cut up ones tend to be more expensive. If you buy the whole chicken wings, you can cut them up yourself, and as you saw before, it's a lot easier, a lot more economical and fresher when you cut them yourself. Okay, now we're ready to coat it with the house Autry seasoning mix. Now we're going to be seasoning it with the house Autry seasoning. This is made specifically for chicken. All we have to do is just sprinkle lightly, not a whole lot. You don't need a whole lot for this. And I'm going to also sprinkle some on the wingtip as well. My wife loves the wingtip, so I'm just going to be doing some for her here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it inside the colander and just mix it in, like so. It's okay. Use your hand and just make sure that mix is all in there. Okay. And when you feel it tacky and a bit sticky, you know that you coat pretty much every single chicken and seasoned it. There we go. And we left the chicken purposely wet so that it helps to coat every single piece. Now that everything is coated, we're going to lay them on a rack. There we go. Now, for these tips, I'm going to put them on a separate plate to cook. I don't like to waste any food. And the tips are pretty good. It gets very crunchy. Now our chicken is ready to be put in the oven. The oven is now at 430 degrees Fahrenheit. The chicken was marinating in that house Autry mix for approximately 10 minutes. Okay, we're gonna put it in the oven and we're gonna put it on the rack next to the lowest rack. Okay, let's do this. Oh wow, that's hot, a hot oven. There we go. Close that up. Now that the drums and the flats are in, we're gonna cook it for 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, we're gonna take them out and we're going to turn them and cook them for another 20-25 minutes until they're nice golden brown. For the tips, we're gonna put them in toward the end because these cook really fast and they're gonna be nice and crispy. Okay. For those of you who haven't tried, try cooking the tips and putting them in a sauce as though you cook the drums and the flats. You might like it, some may not. It's basically very crunchy and tasty. So you may want to try this one. See you in a bit. Okay, in this pan I'm melting half a bar of butter. Here I'm using unsalted butter. You could use salted if you like. Next, I'm gonna put in Frank's Red Hot wing sauce in. The third ingredient is honey. We're going to add approximately 2 tablespoons. Those of you who don't like it too sweet, add maybe 1 tablespoon, or you don't have to use honey at all. If you just like the hot sauce, then you can do without the honey. And then what we do is that we're just gonna basically whisk it in like so and heat up everything, and this becomes our sauce. When all the butter is melted and it's bubbling, the sauce is ready, and we'll just put it aside until the wings are complete. Okay, it's 20 minutes. We're gonna flip the wings. Keep it at 400, 30. Hey, guess what? The wings are ready. The 25 minutes are up. We're gonna take the wings out. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, whoa, that's a lot of smoke. Oh yeah, nice golden brown. And we're not gonna forget the tips. Look at the tips. Now, take a look at the wings. That's the color we want. Nice golden brown. What we're gonna do next is that we're gonna take all the wings and put them in a little mixing bowl, and we're gonna add the sauce and toss it around. See, and minimum sticking. Look at both sides. Whoa, they look good. Look at that. Juicy. Look at that. All the skin remain intact. Now, we're also going to be adding in the tips because my wife loved these. These are crispy. So I'm going to add those in as well. Now, what we're going to do is that we're going to put our mixture of wing sauce right over here. Just pour everything in, and then we're just going to toss it a little bit. Smells heavenly. Okay, now we're gonna plate. We're getting ready for our favorite time, eating part. This is our beautiful plate of wings. And as you see, it's not the traditional one. I added carrots because I like carrots and ranch sauce. The main star is the chicken wing. So let's begin. Let me try this one. Oh, look at that. Let me give it a try. Oh. That's a wing. I taste the heat. Wow, at the back of your mouth. It's slightly sweet from the honey. It's savory. The chicken is juicy. Wow. Oh, forgot the ranch sauce. Oh, you don't have to wait for a football game for this. You can eat this all week long. Wow. Let me chase it with celery. A carrot. The taste combination is unbeatable. Oh, sorry. My mom always told me, don't talk your mouth full. But hey, it's a cooking channel and I'm cooking and I have to eat. Well, I'm gonna finish this. Oh, got a little bit of sauce on my cheek. Please like this video, subscribe, and I welcome any suggestions, recommendations. I'll see you next time.